Damn, bro, you don't even care who you swiping on.
One of them gonna say yes.
Yo. Legends have say that this man is still swiping
to this day. To this day.
Young man goes into a drugstore to buy condoms. The pharmacist asks how many. Well, he said, I've been seeing this girl for a while and she's really hot. I think tonight's the night. We're having dinner with her parents, and then we're going out and I've got a feeling I'm gonna get lucky after that. Okay. So can I get 10? Later that evening he sits down to dinner with his girlfriend and her parents. He asks if he might give the blessing and they agree. He begins the prayer, but continues praying for several minutes. The girl leans over to him and says, "You never told me that you were such a religious person." The boy leans over to her and whispers, "You never told me that your father is a pharmacist."
How old are you?
23.
What do you do for work?
I'm a nurse.
For a man to date you, what job should he stay away from?
Nursing.
You wouldn't date a male nurse?
No.
Is it because you're a nurse or what?
They sleep with other nurses.
I mean, it's the same occupation.
It is, but that means they're sleeping with your coworkers.
You're not telling me all men are like this, though.
They are.
What makes you feel that way?
I work with them currently.
You think dating's gonna get easier for you as you age?
No.
Why not?
I don't know. They get worse when we get older.
Why?
They just do.
Who's they?
Every man.
What do you have against men?
You all suck.
What do we suck at, though?
I don't know. We can do without you.
Like, who hurt you?
I don't know.
Were you about to say a lot of them?
A lot of them.
Oh, the internet's gonna love you.
Yeah.
Now we all know that she was one of the nurses that was getting her back blown out by her co-workers. She probably got her heart broken by the whole hospital. Now, if the male nurses are sleeping around, what do you think the female nurses are doing? If there's one thing that I got from this video, I should quit doing YouTube and become a male nurse.
You know, it just makes you want to just bust.
Unless you're gay, a homosexual, and like it in the bunglehole, every man knows that if your girl is not there, this'll be you.
I'm fighting for my life! Y'all killing me with this!
How long were you engaged?
About 8 months, and then I called the wedding off like a month or a few weeks before our whole paid for wedding. And
wait, 2 weeks before, so everything was planned?
Paid for. He was great, you guys. He was perfect on paper, literally. Like, and I was like, I needed to do this because everyone else is getting married around me. Oh, I better keep up, right? Months go by, we're planning this wedding, right? How am I gonna do this? Like, I'm not being true to myself. Like, this is so unauthentic. Like, what am I gonna do? He also had,
mental health issues?
A small. It's like not that small, but it was like definitely nothing that I'm gonna.
How do you feel saying that information out loud today, that he has a small wiener?
Oh, I love it.
Has this ever crossed this woman's mind that maybe her husband is average size and maybe her cooter is a little bit outstretched and a little bit too wide? Because remember, gentlemen, a small peepee is natural, but a wide pussy hole, that shit is man-made. This man literally dodged a bullet because if he got married to her, she would have gave him the Patrick Star.
I'm not super sexually experienced, but you know, I met a guy that I wanted to hook up with, but I was nervous, so I asked my friend for advice. I go, so what should I do, you know? She just looks at me and she's like, just starfish. So, you know, later that night I meet up with the guy and, you know, and he's like into it, right? He's like, oh, this is hot. And I'm like, No, this is Patrick.
Very good.
You're an idiot!
Black girls say daddy and Hispanic girls say papi. What do white girls say? It's either stepdad or...
Oh my god, step bro, I'm stuck. Can you help me?
I dated a white girl. They usually call the cops or say, I need to speak with the manager.
Ooh-wee.
What?
You see that booty?
I did not.
Oh, man. That's...
My eyes are on the road.
Okay, mine was on that booty.
So, do you think that when you shake ass in the camera and stuff, like, men are going to look at this and be like, you know, that's a girl who I want to make my wife?
I don't give a fuck. I don't want these... Let me tell you something, baby. I was raised by my father. Fuck you niggas. I date one of you niggas and I keep two in the chamber.
So,
at all times. Fuck you niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'm my wife.
Do you not want to be a wife one day, though? Do you not want to be a wife one day, though?
When I'm old, when you shake ass, I need to know your connotation of wife. Yeah. Because I'm a lot of niggas' wife. Okay. But I'm a lot of niggas' type.
Do you have a ring?
I got a few. I got plenty of rings. Bitch, I forgot to put my other pinky ring on. I'm iced out. Let me put the light on that shit.
But has a man ever...
Let me put the ice on that shit, yeah.
And yet they wonder why men don't take them seriously. Myron?
First question was, how do I feel about black women? And to answer that, the reason why I don't date them a lot of the times isn't necessarily because of the way that they look. It's because a lot of the behaviors that's championed in that community. Now, with that said, I've dated plenty of black girls before that were feminine and submissive and weren't a headache, but I've dated a lot, I've dealt with a lot that were headaches, and I've come to realize in that culture, unfortunately, it's championed to be strong and independent and not respect male authority in the black community, because a lot of them are fatherless, and since they're fatherless, they don't have that masculine authority to let them know, hey, you need to follow a man's lead. Women, a lot of the times from black communities, unfortunately, grew up in a single mother household where she tells them niggas ain't shit. Then she has a sister that says niggas ain't shit. The music perpetuate niggas ain't shit. And then what ends up happening is they grow up and then they don't have a general respect for men. And then they meet you, and then you get a lot of those toxic traits coming into you because they weren't naturally taught how to be a lady. They were very masculinized since birth because they didn't have a man figure.
Wait, let me just tell them this. Let me just say this. You're absolutely right.
Instead of trying to divide us, let's all look at the big picture. Black, white, brown, yellow, purple, green, it doesn't matter. Now, ladies, I speak for all men. Men, we want a partner, not a rival. We don't want toxic. We want peace. And definitely not this.
Oh my God, I'm officially divorced! Yes! Shake me. Oh my God! Your brother. I'm officially primary custodian of the kids. What about the child support? That's it? Tony, that's crazy. Why? Are you kidding me? Now all of this financial burden with my children is on me? What? This is not fair.
Karma is a real thing. I actually feel joy knowing that a woman who tried to divorce her husband to get child support money got a slap in the face by reality. And this video hits close to home because I have a friend who's paying child support to his ex-wife. Now guess what his ex-wife is doing with that child support money? She's out funding her luxurious lifestyle, posting it all over Instagram, and he can't do shit about it. Now here's my 2 cents about child support. Child support money should be put on a card that can only be used for certain things in specific places. So therefore, she can't be out funding her luxurious lifestyle when the money is limited to children's clothes, kids supplies, school supplies, and food. We gotta come up with laws that help men because men are absolutely screwed in court. Gentlemen, before I end this video, let me just say this. There is no woman out there more beautiful than your freedom. Keep fighting this tough fight. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
But wait, there's more.
You thought this video was over? Not quite, because I have one last message to save our girls from being future cat ladies. Ladies, you want to know how you can keep a man and maintain a long-term marriage? Check this out.
Pam, how you keep a man happy for 45 years?
Yeah, Miss Pam, tell him. Oh my
Okay.
Grandma was giving game, but not understanding technology. And I honestly can't believe this was at a church. And look at all the brothers in the back throwing their hands in the air saying amen. And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Not waiting around long either. Gets a second pitch this time, but up and out over the plate, just pounds it right back up the middle. Good fastball hitter. 2 hits, 2